From Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
right, just about ready for baseball. Here's George Springer.
Number 4, George.
And the home opener is underway. That one fouled off. 0-2 now.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City.
Ball.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. One down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's off
ball one.
The inside edge. Ball one. This one in the air, center field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And that one fouled off. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
The shortstop, number 7.
You know, Boog, it's a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Gausman, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
The 1-0. And a strike to Devers. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
1-2 now. Swings through it for the K. The high heat. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. jackknifes out of the way. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle should have this one. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 3, Miles
Straw goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia.
Yeah.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Late with the swing there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Salvi steps into the box now. What a stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning. And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez.
No. Inside. Nope.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He muscles that one out of here. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup, and the batter is George Springer. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Inside, ball 1.
And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Set for the bottom of third. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a quick out, number 1.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Inside, ball 1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground, Devers. The throw to first, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it remains 2-2. Perez hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Up next for the Blue
2
Jays,
outs, base is
the third
empty.
baseman,
Kazuma
number 7,
Okamoto
Kazuma
next up for the Blue Jays.
Okamoto.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, going to count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle moving under this one. And that is that. Bottom four. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through that one for strike one. Out towards right center field. Straw chasing after it. Dives. What a play.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Yohei Ohtani.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Rafael Devers up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Number 16, Rafael Devers.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Struck him out looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw.
That's a ball.
In the air out towards right center. Doyle ranging into the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty. Leo Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays.
Nope. Aye.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning, James Wood steps in for the Royals. Oh, look at the stop to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Late on that fastball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8. Pascal. At the dish. You think of Vinny, you think speed. Here's a nugget. Vinny Pasquantino has never been thrown out trying to steal a base in the major leagues. That's correct. 3 for 3. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings. That's
Ball.
a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the air, right field. Springer gets under it. And that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Out towards left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That's a base hit. Clement around third. Not close. He comes across to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Soto swings through it for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Got him. Run away. Vladdy down. Big swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. A massive home run. 1 down. And next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. Foul ball there. 0-1 now.
Nope. That's inside. Inside ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the.
Alex Lang will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing, and he popped it up. 2 away. So up next Miles Straw.
The center fielder, number 3, Miles Straw.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's ball 2.
The 2-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, where we go bottom 6. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is downstairs.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder, number 9, Doyle.
Runner on the goal. And first offering is fouled off. Collins aboard here at first with nobody out. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2.
Ball. Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the Royals batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some linked on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good.
Runner on the go. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. Collins round second on his way to third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Brendan Little.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
Runner takes off, pitch outside. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. Man at second. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. Rappy coming to the plate now. That's in there. Strike 1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age. You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swings through that one. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, top of inning number 7.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ball, that's in.
On the ground to third. Devers gets it to
He's out.
first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
And it'll
the
be
right
George
fielder,
Springer
number
to
4,
step to the
George
plate.
Springer.
Gets him to chase after that one. And it's fouled away.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
To first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 7th, James Wood steps in for the Royals. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher number 13.
So they bring on the veteran, Tyler Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
This one in the air, center field. Straw in position. Out number 2. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Got him. 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now for the Jays, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. And they add a run. It's 6-3. That one lifted to left. Wood settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 3.
Anthony Santander.
Nope, ball 1.
The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Doyle moving under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. The 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that'll do it. here in Kansas City. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals.
Nope, outside.
Rogers, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 1-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder, number 9, Brendan Doyle.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one to first. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. Pinch hitter coming on, Dalton Varsho. And there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
In the dirt, ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. That's to third. Devers slings to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Andres Jimenez. High fly ball right field. Collins on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 17. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader.
Well, he's they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And there's a ball. The Jays trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ball 2.
Struck him out swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Royals down to their final out.
Hey!
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Got him, and that's the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. Swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy.